Ladies and gentlemen, the Locust, I don't know what's in the air, but it's just setting me off. Running like a sugar tree. Last I left off, primered the whole thing in black, which if you don't want to pre-shade or post-shade, that's one way to do it. It also changes, I want to say, the hue of the color, whatever color that you want to put on it. And I did like the, it's kind of a grayish green. I do like that color, but I didn't want to copy the box art. So I went with, first I went with a gray green, and then I went with a light compass ghost gray. Kind of mixed both together, and I came up with this. Took Mr. Airbrush and basically, you can see that some of the shading on it. Basically start at the middle and work your way dead center, and then work your way on the outside. I don't know if it has an actual term. I've read somewhere, like a Tamiya effect, where you basically doing each panel at a time, and when the center is the light source, basically the lightest spot, and then it fades out. I don't know if it's called that, probably different terms, but that's kind of what I did. I just started in the middle and then airbrushed, kind of filling in the panel, basically. So I got the grayish green, and speaking of that, you might be able to see the plethora of different paints. I use a variety of paints, basically Vallejo, Amomig, AK. If I had my way, I'd have all Amomig. I like the way it works. It just, everything works with his stuff. I can get it all, but you got to factor in all the is it worth the shipping, price to add to it, and you only need like a couple colors at a time. That's where Vallejo's pretty available, easily, and it's easier to get, and so sometimes you need different colors, especially like AK's got something that Vallejo don't have, but anyway, so I may mix and match some of the colors, but pretty much the same, but they're different as well. So got the base coat of the bluish grayish green on there, and I just wanted to get the armor parts all painted. Then went in with a was going to use this is my favorite metallic gray. I think whatever Tamiya does, that's my favorite. My second favorite is the gunmetal gray. It's the closest thing to the metallic gray. So I didn't use Tamiya. I used the Vallejo's gunmetal and natural steel. Kind of mixed them both together and airbrushed the I want to say the metal parts, especially on the legs, arms, and all that. And basically got two base coats: the armor parts and then the metal parts. So after that, it's pretty much down to weathering and a lot of dirty and a lot of chipping and all that. And speaking of chipping, you can get the I want to say, is there an enamel one? I like the water-based. You do have a time limit, but not either. So you can spray it on and then brush in water, and you can scrape off your your undercoat of whatever you want, like rust or brown. I'm going to use chipping brown, which it's at the hobby store at the moment. I got to go pick it up, but Mecca's got a chipping brown, which is, I want to say, like track brown or something like that. But anyway, I wanted to try some of the Mecca stuff, which I assume it's the same thing as everything else, but we're going to see what that see how that looks. So basically, up next, I'm down to we're going to put a lot of washes. Basically, what was it? What's this wash? Old earth wash. We're going to put some of that on. Put some. We're going to put some dust, some earth. We're going to water all these paints down, make pen washes, get them all in the feets and everything, because we will put this on a diorama base, and we'll get to that once we get there. But we want to get him dirty. And then basically want to, and you can do it either way. There's no really a right or wrong way to do it. I'm going to spray the chipping medium and then spray basically a chipping brown on it, and then I'll probably do another color on top of that and start wiping away and get different chipping effects. And you can do it backwards too. You can put all the you know, rust browns and chipping colors first, then put the medium on, then put the base coat on top of that, and you know, whatever effect you want. I kind of do either or a combo of both. That's just the way I do it. I just think it's a little easier. Plus, the base coat, you know, you kind of, to me, if I get the base coat on first, it kind of blends in with everything, and then you can chip and kind of control it more. But anyway, that is where I am on the Robogear Locust. So we're down to hopefully the weathering, and then we'll start the base. The base is going to be very, very simple groundwork, but we will talk about that very, very soon. But anyway, that's what I got going on today. Again, ladies and gentlemen, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video.